Okay, I've stopped here today at the Bryant Ridge Shelter on the AT. It has the distinction of being the largest shelter on the AT. They say that it'll sleep 21. It's got multiple decks, so if you come up in here, you can see a set of bunks here, and you can see a ladder up, and there's another level up there. So this shelter is kind of iconic on the trail. A lot of people stop by here. I haven't seen anybody stop today. I've had a couple people I heard walk by while I was up here on the deck taking a nap. My new strategy is a nap in the middle of the day and some food. I'm a little over 7 miles in. I've got two choices for today. A campsite at about 3 miles from here with a spring nearby, or a shelter at roughly 5 miles, about a 1.8 miles further and a little farther up the mountain. This is a pretty big climb coming up. It has me a little worried. I've done it before. In fact, I've done it twice before. It's 300 feet elevation gain. I'm just going to have to take it slow and work my way up. I got plenty of time. Even if I only go a mile an hour, I'll still get a place where I can camp in plenty of time tonight. And I don't think I'll just go a mile an hour. It does me a world of good to stop and get a little rest and put some more food in my stomach. So I'm going to filter a little water here and drink up, and I'm going to eat some more food here, and then I'm just going to begin a slow plod up the mountain. Don't expect this to be fast. However, yesterday I was surprised after I took a break how much better I felt. So maybe it's just what I need to get a little sleep and to get a little food in my stomach, and so I'll take you along with me. Okay, let me say I am 3/4 the way up the climb I have to do here. I've had a total of 2375 from the shelter down there. I've got 676 left. It's up. It looks like it's fairly steep, and it's going to take me a while. I'm just resting here at a camp spot. This was also a possible landing place for the night, but I just really want to make it up there to that shelter. I don't want to have to add. I have a 1,200 foot climb in the morning and some miles to do tomorrow that include uphill. A good bit, not this much, but a good bit. So I wanted to knock off as many as I can. So looks like that'll probably put me at camp at 6:30. I've got a 1.8 miles, but this 600 feet of elevation gain is I just am taking it slow. It's I feel pathetic. All these 20-somethings are passing me like I'm standing still, just striding right up the hill. But I just have to take, when it gets steep, I have to take about 100 steps, rest for 20 seconds, take 100 steps, rest for 20 seconds, and just ease my way up over. And once I get up over this climb, then it's basically downhill to where the shelter is, and then maybe a 1/10 of a mile or something with a gradual uphill into the shelter. I've been to the shelter before. So I'm trying to get the neuro up to get out here and get going. It's been a hard plug, but by the time I'm done with another 674, that'll be 4,000 feet of elevation gain for the day. And one of the youngsters that passed me by said that's the elevation gain of Katahdin is 4,000 feet, which is the hardest climb on the AT. So this is a big one, and trying to get it out of the way, and I'm taking you along with me. It has been absolutely a fabulous day. The temperature is good. It's been slightly overcast. What does my little thermometer says? Oh, it says, well, I don't think that's right. It's been close to my body, but it's been in the low 70s, I think. This thing says 82 right here, but I think it's been laying down close to my body, so it's gotten a little bias from being next to me. So anyway, here we go. Okay, so we'll do a day 35 wrap-up. Maybe I already did a day 35 wrap-up, but I don't know if you can hear it here if I would go silent. But it's starting to rain, so I've got my tarp ball battened down. I just need to make sure that I get everything in a place that's protected from any moisture. And you might be able to hear the rumbling of thunderstorms in the background. So I don't know if we're going to get the edge of this or we're going to get the whole thing. 14 miles today, 12 almost 13 miles today. 4,000 feet of elevation gained. That was a push, but it's good to get it done. That sets me up for out climbing tomorrow, but it's a bunch of small climbs instead of one hellacious 2,300 foot climb that just went on and on and on. I mean, it didn't quite go on and on. There were a couple little breaks, but not very much. So yesterday a 15 miler, today a 13 miler. That's a lot for me. Tomorrow I might back off a little bit, not sure, but going to make sure I have everything battened down here for rain and keep everything dry. I got really bad rain 2 nights ago, and everything was dry, so that's cool. I'm learning more and more how to pitch my tarp. It's kind of a practice thing. I'm getting better and better at it. This time I think I have a pretty good pitch. There's a little gap at the edge, but that lets a little ventilation in, so that's good. So anyway, day 35, wrapping up. So I'm going to give you a little first-hand experience of it, what it's like to be in a thunderstorm in a hammock tarp. I don't know if it's coming real close or not, but I'm just going to let you hear the sounds here. But I'm snug as a bug in a rug, so we're just sitting here waiting it out, listening to the pitter-patter on the roof. It kind of comes and goes, so. Probably the music I'll go to sleep by tonight.